Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title of the Heavyweight Podcast is to be able to say that we can weigh in on some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation.
What's good? This is episode 207 of the Heavyweight Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm your antisocial host, Stutter McFly, back again with these two guys. Go ahead and state your name for the beautiful people out here.
It's your boy, Positive Mo. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but
That felt
He's
like
positive about that.
that felt like a struggle to get it out.
trying to be positive.
I like it. I
It's
like
just
it.
tough.
I like it.
Way more easier to be negative.
So is beef jerky.
Two
Depending on where you
things are
buy it
true.
from.
Yeah.
Depending on where you get it from.
All right, I'm
Never get the alien jerky from a random 7-Eleven.
That's not alien jerky. It's
been sitting there a while.
it's a
It's the
different kind of alien.
It's the liquidated version. They were trying to get rid of that shit.
Yeah, they got that shit. They said, we'll go ahead and ship this out to you. It's close to Vegas.
No, that's Sergio and them.
That's Sergio on there. That's funny.
I'm just old Kev. Good old Kevy Kev.
Kevy Kev.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Okay.
How are your weeks?
It's good, man. Good week. Nothing bad to report. Got through it.
How was Papa Smash?
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
I gained 2 pounds overnight.
Was it worth it?
I probably ate about 7,000 calories left. And I didn't track it, so Patino couldn't see. Because I know he go, what the fuck was this? Don't worry
I
about
didn't
it,
track shit yesterday. I literally lounged, so I get it. Sorry.
Were you at the
Patino.
Fly Lounge?
I was just laying out. My body was sore as fuck, so I was just laying out. I was hoofing it all day.
I don't know why I did I did the Stairmaster 3 days this week, and I'm regretting it.
Don't.
What?
It works.
My legs hurts like a motherfucker.
It works.
They
Yeah.
hurt. The shit hurt.
You cover.
One day they'll stop. They'll stop hurting. I think my week was really good. I believe so. I don't think I spent a lot of money, which is lovely.
No, you did. You just didn't see it.
Nah.
It's
Tomorrow, where are we going? Disney. That's gonna hurt.
It's overhead.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Mm.
Gonna be fun.
That's that triggered.
Remind me of that damn joke. She was like, "Mom, you look just like Cinderella before the bippity boppity boo." I said, "Damn." How you getting clowned by your own daughter?
Every time I hear the lightsabers go off in the house,
Yeah.
I think of the money I paid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You
Yeah.
you know you're a good father. Cause I walked by them lifesavers. I said, "Ooh, that looks dope." And I saw the price. I said, "Yeah, I ain't doing it."
I got 3 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't doing it. I said I can't do it. But I did
Yeah.
buy a goddamn lounge fly bag. That shit. And that was for the wife. Ask me how many times she used it.
Just like a bag?
Yeah, like little backpack bag shit.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah,
That wasn't cheap.
yeah. Ask me how many times she used it.
Once?
No, it's still in the bag.
So none?
Yeah, it's still in the bag.
So
Do
none.
you get triggered by the dream song?
No,
Just the...
no,
No?
no, no.
Figured I'd ask.
The crazy part is that bag still smells like beignet. I don't know how they do it.
Just
Spray.
put it in the...
It's a little spray.
It's been over a year. It still smells like beignets.
They got the finest of oils.
No, you ain't over here looking at mine.
How's your week?
Yeah.
It was chill. I went to work.
Did
You
a
know.
broke nigga say something?
Some broke niggas did say something. And then I proceeded to, phew.
That's the one.
I was like, oh my God. That's why I wore the shirt today. Then I took a early hiatus for the week, and I had to take care of my car and get tire rotation oil change. And I saw some weird activity at a roundabout, which posted me to ask a question, because I really don't think people know how to to work at a roundabout, which baffles me because it's like, well,
They don't.
Do you not remember when I had the bike and I was approaching a roundabout and the lady was driving towards me on my side of the street?
Oh, wow.
yeah, roundabouts.
I said, ma'am, you didn't go the right way at all. What? You made a left at a roundabout.
When you ask, is there hope in the world? Approach a roundabout.
It's all yield. Like, I don't know how people don't get that.
They don't comprehend it. It's weird. It's the weirdest shit ever. It's,
Well, no, people don't yield. They
go,
Yeah.
They
and
just
then
go.
they don't look. They refuse to look down or at the sign
Yeah.
that says yield in front of them. It's like they think it's a suggestion.
To many it is.
But then I took care of that, and then I proceeded to almost get killed by my kids at the park.
This is a story I want to hear.
Yeah.
So I had being the dad I want to be. I went and got a couple of like a football and one of the wiffle ball bats, and I'm like, you know what, I'll take them to the park, let them get used to some sports that I grew up playing. And they're both naturals at the sport. They just didn't have the stance down. So Ava adjusted quicker than Andreas did. But once you give Andreas instruction, he adjusted. But Ava just got a lot of rage. Just a lot of rage. And anytime she doesn't, which is why I posted that video, anytime she doesn't get it immediately, she gets angry, and that's what the fuck happened. That's why I said that shit was intentional. She might have not meant to directly aim at my head, but when she threw the ball trying to throw it back, and she was like, "Fuck this," and she threw it up and hit the ball back. That was real time. She was mad.
Okay, so when I saw the video, I had three things happen. The friend of me laughed. He laughed immediately. The dad in me said she probably should be a switch hitter because that was pretty good aim.
Especially with one arm.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like that shit. I said, God damn it! And then she did it again, and I posted that one too. But I was like, shit, she got aim, and when she gets angry, there was some other shit she was doing that I didn't post where she was just angry. And I was like, yeah.
At least she had a way to get it out. She was venting.
Towards me, yeah.
Still pissed her off.
Yeah. But yeah, it was fun doing that with them at the park and seeing that they had this net because she got really excited about baseball. Yeah. So.
Go back and watch the video. What was the funny part about it is when you said, "Oh shit," her facial expression didn't change.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, "Oh my bad, Dad." She was like,
It was all smoke. She wanted smoke. So before we get into the questions that were culminated from a week that I have, I'm going to give you some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
So.
Oh, we're doing rapid fire?
Yeah.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire. You ready?
Absolutely.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hold on. You said, "Are you ready?" And Kevin was delayed already. So
I mean, it's the end of my work day. I'm a little high.
All right. Ready? Describe yourself in 3 words. Boom.
That nigga Mo.
Okay, you.
The coolest ever.
Call me Neo.
The one?
The one.
The way I dodged that fucking wiffle ball. Anyway, what's the stereotype about men you wish that would disappear?
Damn, nigga, rapid fire on that one? Shit.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that. That's a long list.
We gotta have guap to have worth.
That's a good one. I got nothing.
Nothing?
I got nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, that we don't care. We care.
That's a good
We
one.
care. We do care.
We do got emotions.
Yeah.
That we have to be super, what would be the word? Talented with our hands.
In the bedroom?
No, I'm talking about like as far as like
hand
mechanics,
skills and shit.
the handyman skills, like that shit that every man that just defines men. I was like, I think that's a add-on, but I don't think it should be like the definition of what a man should be. Anyway,
I could change a tire, but I got AAA.
Yeah. I could change a tire if I need to, but
not only do I got triple, I got 21 visits. I'm using them all.
So When do you feel the most like yourself?
Post nut clarity.
Do you feel? Never mind. Oh man.
Are there some realizations that happen in that moment?
Sometimes,
Yeah, always.
You know, hey,
Why
it's
am I doing
everybody.
this?
Everybody's beat off to some shit where they went, "What?
What am I doing?
Why?"
Have you ever had a moment in that post-nut clarity that said, do I even like myself?
I don't know about that.
I have.
I might.
Why am I doing this? You are fucking disgusting.
I've thought. Yeah, I guess that's the same lines.
Yeah.
That's the same lines. Like delete that.
I forgot the question after this shit.
I said, when do you feel the most like yourself?
When I accomplish something, whenever I get in my happy pocket.
When I make a dope song.
I like that.
So, who's a man you admire and why?
My grandfather. He was silent and strong. He said a whole lot without saying too much.
I don't think I have. Like, I think it's.
You got to pick one, nigga.
I can't be like my niggas.
He said, "A."
Yeah. See, I ain't my niggas. I'm gonna go outside to a famous guy. I like Barack Obama. I really like how that guy moves. I really do.
You know who does an excellent Barack Obama impression? This guy.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I admire my dad and the fact that he was able to do everything by himself and make it work. That's all I can say about that.
B-Rock.
What does masculinity mean to you?
Protecting the ones you love.
Being yourself. Being yourself. Not being afraid to be yourself.
Restraint. Because you could just crash out, but the fact that you're a man doesn't mean you have to.
Sometimes
so that masculine, you don't have to show the strength to show that you that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you should just crash out.
Sometimes you need to, but I'm saying that in the moments that you don't necessarily need to, but you still show that is also masculine.
Yeah, good 90% of the times you don't need to.
Yeah.
Because most times when you see niggas crash out, you're like, yo. This could have been a simple phone call.
When was the last time you cried?
8 days ago.
Damn. I don't know. I almost cried at something, but I don't remember what it was, so.
Were you high?
I don't know. I was watching something. I was like, oh, that's sweet.
Last Thursday going into Friday.
Y'all some healthy niggas.
No, that was not. That was built up, nigga. That was not healthy. That was just the moment. That was just the moment, nigga. I was overwhelmed like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
What's a misconception people have about you?
That I'm mean all the time. I'm not mean all the time. 85%. It's not all the time.
But so it's a majority of the time.
It's not all the time.
But majority.
Okay.
What is it? It's what's the word? I'm a floor rug.
A what?
But I'm a floor rug.
You're a floor rug?
People step on you?
Yeah.
They think people walking on you?
Yeah.
So this is going back to the other episode where you said you felt like niggas thought you was sweet.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said it that way because when I thought about it, I was like, I don't mean like that.
So
yeah.
So you're saying you're not sweet. You do the bending.
The pushover, that's what it is.
You
That's
do the bending? You don't get bent over?
I mean, I don't be trying to bend nothing either. Just one person.
Bad analogy. I don't know how you get there, but
wait, never mind. Because he said I was like, "But you're like 5 feet taller than her. What is bending?"
Yeah, you got. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that.
No, I'm a visual person. Let's not
get into that.
The misconception it's that I'm quiet.
You're not.
Yeah, that's the misconception that people have about me, that I'm quiet, and I'm not. I'm really not. Once I start talking, I won't shut the fuck up, but it's only if I know you. Finish the sentence. A strong man is...
Need it.
Me. It's me. It's Kevin.
You gonna glaze yourself all day?
Why not? Why not?
Calm.
Anybody got some baby oil for Kevin? You gonna need it.
Nope.
When he's alone in his room, sometimes he stares at the wall, and then the back of his mind hears his conscience call. All right.
Sorry. What was? Oh, that was never mind. Sorry, that made it. How would you feel if? No,
now you gotta ask it.
Because I was listening. They said the nigga's wife said she don't want him watching porn, but she don't care if he like beats off and shit. So I'm like, so you want him to like just spank bank? Like, ain't that worse? Like, ain't that worse to go in the spank bank?
She wants him to beat off the pictures of her.
Oh, really? That's what.
Yeah, that's what I took of her or videos of her. That's what I took.
She got some videos, but sorry, I was just thinking that's kind of
personal,
up.
Kevin?
No, absolutely not. I mean,
you said she got some videos.
We just discussed. We just discussed what we got to delete. Sorry.
I see you putting the meta glasses to work, huh?
I just thought that was fuck. Well, it's not as cool as you think.
What role does vulnerability play in your life?
I think it's important to be vulnerable around the right people. So,
like today?
Yeah, I mean, I guess
he's vulnerable right now.
People.
He's very vulnerable right now. I would just say that it's necessary for proper emotional health.
Yeah, I think you build real connections off of it. Through it.
Yeah. Remind me never look at that meta footage.
The meta footage, you said?
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
Oh, no, I'm wise. I'm not like, No, I don't do that.
Yeah.
Growth.
Hey, pause.
I'll say it plays a life. Vulnerability is one of the ways that helps you grow. What do you want your legacy to be?
Good man. Yeah. It's a good man. Did it the right way.
Yeah. I wanted to be that he loved his family to his last breath.
That I did it the best I could.
But did you do it first?
Do it first?
Yeah, like right there.
Oh.
He made it sexual. So that rapid fire, that wasn't that rapid fire, just finished. Let's go ahead and get into these shenanigans.
Do we have rapid fire clarity?
I guess. I have some clarity on some shit. like. So as I approached this week and Mo was there, we were at work and we had a coworker say some off the wall shit that let me know. Oh shit.
Like where they stood or something?
Never mind, we're gonna take that different. That's yeah, I guess it falls in line, but it's just from a different perspective. It's gonna work two ways. Anyway, this one is when you realize that as things are happening and people are noticing you, that at what point do you realize that you may or may not be inspiring people? So, when was the last time someone told you that you inspired them and were you surprised?
I'm always surprised when someone says I inspired them, because that's never my goal.
Really?
I'm just living.
So you've never tried to inspire?
I've only tried to inspire my wife to do certain things.
Tell this nigga, tell him to stop. We all see his TikTok. Like, we see your TikTok, nigga.
This nigga has lethal thoughts and he's saying he doesn't try to inspire people. I'm like, so really not once?
My lethal thoughts is just giving people shit to think about.
It's meant to be inspiring.
Inspiration, nigga. Like,
I'm just talking.
I get what you're saying, but
I'm talking my shit. If you inspired, you're welcome.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't trying to, but if it helps you that day, I appreciate it. I've actually had some people who say, "Hey, man, I need this today." I said, yeah, "Thank you. I need the support. I appreciate you."
That was the question. Why
but I'm not trying
with that part of the answer instead of
this nigga been doing this for the past however many.
I know. I'm acting surprised.
Consistent. I'm consistent.
Last time someone's told me they were inspired is I couldn't tell you. That's probably been a while. Or I don't know.
You lying sack of shit.
Somebody told me I inspired them?
Yeah, I did.
You told me that?
Yeah.
What did I inspire you with?
On July 4th.
I inspired you?
Yeah, I said, nigga, I'm about to crack open the smoker. You got me out here about to put my New Balances on.
I didn't know I did that. I just thought you was just talking yourself to go cook.
Nigga, I have not used my smoker in many, many months.
I guess July 4th to answer your question.
July 4th. Happy Juneteenth, niggas. Happy Juneteenth. I think it was my nephew a couple weeks ago. He called me and told me I inspired him.
That's what's up.
And that meant a lot to me because at that time I really needed to hear it. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Can I tell you my favorite time that's happened though?
Go ahead.
It was like in San Diego, just some random chick. We was out there drinking like a motherfucker and like going to Denny's at like 3 a.m. So we were just talking to people drunk as shit. And then somehow we just got talking about entertainment and comedy, that I was doing comedy and shit. And then she was like, "Oh, I used to write." And then we were just talking and she just started crying and shit. And I was like, "Hey, what's up? Like, why you crying?" She's like, you're just so passionate about this. And I need to start writing again. And I was just like, "Oh, that's cool. Like, I'm glad that I could display that." So that was my favorite. Like, I was like, this lady just.
What race was she?
Let me cry. She was like, what do you call them? That sounded racist. It's about to sound racist. It's the same as she's mulatto. She's mixed.
She was
at least
ambiguous.
Because if she was white and she cried, I would have ran.
Nah, I would have shit. I would have known
I've
I was
been watching
in.
too much Sinners.
I'd have been like, I'm in that. Sorry, those are the old days.
I'd be stacking Sinners.
Me too.
Doing this shit.
I told you to stay that smoke away from me too.
I'd be the other twin.
All right. So, do you remember a moment in where you were being yourself and it ended up impacting someone deeply?
I guess that's my usual. Is that arrogant to say?
Not if it's your truth.
I think I'll give you another one. It's from comedy. And ever since that day, I feel like homie's been like killing it. Because we were doing the show and I don't know why the fuck he was so nervous. I think it was his first time hosting or some shit. And I was like, "Hey nigga, are you nervous?" He's like, "Yeah, like I don't know if I can handle this." I was like, you do this every day. Like just do what you normally do. Like that's all I can do. Like we're the comedians. This is what we do. And then like all of a sudden he was like, "Yeah." And he's like, when you said this is what you do, like this is what we do, this is who I am, that kind of like clicked in me. And it was just like, from there on, it was just like, oh, he's killing. So that was like one of those that it makes you feel good inside. I don't know how to explain it.
That's what she said.
You can't help it, huh?
I really can't. I forgot the question.
God damn.
I guess I'm
dead. At least Dez is here in spirit. Shit. Do you remember a moment when you were just being yourself and it ended up impacting someone deeply?
No, not really. I don't. No. Nothing really recalls.
Never?
No.
Nothing? No. You know dad stories? I mean, you just be yourself and I'm sure you impact her deeply every day. That's too cliche.
Well, she was my ass every day. She beat me up yesterday.
Yeah, but
with a wiffle ball?
Hey, with a hey, it wasn't a wiffle ball. It was a mini golf. Fuck,
a club?
putter.
Did it hit you somewhere?
Yeah. No, it hit. Yeah,
Where?
in my leg. It landed.
Where you think she got that from?
Her mama.
Inspired.
Her mama.
You just told us you trying to be nice.
I am. I didn't beat her ass like I wanted to. I didn't beat her ass. No. I mean, I guess my closest. I guess if I go the fatherhood route, I did. There's been a couple of times where I've had like a random lady see me like out with my daughter. She's like, "Oh, you're such a good dad." I was like, "Why?" Because I'm with my kid. My kid's with me when her mom's not here. That makes me a good dad. I kind of get insulted with that. Though.
That feels good. I like it because it's like it lets you know how many niggas out here
aren't.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just taking my daughter to Five Below, like just me and her. Like we gonna run the store real quick. Like this is just normal, Friday activities for.
Which is good.
Or when I pick her up from gymnastics, they're like, "Oh, yeah, I got off early. I picked her up." Yeah.
What was the question? Because I was thinking maybe when Amanda had surgery, and I felt like that was just a normal question because she's going through this shit, and then I was like, "Well, when can she have Motrin?" And then she was like, "Wow, most husbands don't ask that," and I'm like, "Oh, they just don't give a fuck about their wife. They just go let her."
My problem, my wife don't listen. I'm like, you should eat the rest today. Nah, I can't be no little bitch.
Get up and walk around. How about you?
Sit your ass down.
Honestly, it's been a lot in the last 6 months. Every time I wear those goddamn shoes to work.
Okay.
And it's kind of like when I guess in me trying to find myself, it inspires other people, and they'll literally walk up to me and just be like, the fact that you just do that. And I said, what? They're like the shoes, and like you just kind of like you kind of have your own thing going on, and it's unique to you. And I said, I appreciate it. And when it keeps continually happening, but it's just me being honestly saying I'm gonna do what I like and what feels dope to me or comfortable to me, and it gets attention, but it's not meant to get attention. It's just meant to say, this is who I am, and these are the things I like. Like, I like these colors. That's why I wear the shoes. It's because I like the colors, and I don't feel like we should ever just put ourselves in a box. But yeah, that to wearing the shoes, to the cornrows, like it inspires people because you're doing you unapologetically, and people kind of gravitate towards it, and then tell you that you're inspiring them to want to do themselves. So pause. And
no, don't pause that. Do yourself.
I just know it's important to be you. And with me finding me, I do know that it helps other people feel like they can do the same thing. So.
Yeah. Sometimes I take that halfway backwards when motherfuckers say stuff. I had one guy was telling me, he was like, "Man, I like how Kevin Dre don't give a fuck." And I was like, "Hey, my man."
I know what you're talking about. I had a girl tell me that once. And I was like, that it's not the compliment you think it is.
Yeah, I was like, don't say that.
He just don't give a fuck what he wears. I said, hey, back up. Back up. Back up. Like, I know you think this is a compliment, but it's really not, because you're literally it's like, hold up, bitch. Stop. Like, hey, like, all right, so how do you stay true to your values even when when no one else is watching?
For me, that's easy. I am who I am, no matter who's in front of me.
Even after that post-nut clarity?
Even after.
That's what's up.
I was disgusted after, but it felt good.
Yeah, I'll probably do it again.
The fact that it got me there, I mean, it was good for something.
Yep. That algorithm's gonna bring me back to this same genre.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I mean, when you like you were just saying, like when you true to yourself and you do what's for you and what makes you happy, it doesn't matter. You're gonna do that no matter who's in the room.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
Yeah, I can't stop thinking pimp shit. Like I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, bitch. Like you ain't gotta fake it when the lights is off. Like, I don't know. It's like you said. It's like if it's you, it's you.
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta like really think about it.
And when I think of the journey to get to that point, I remember, and you were there for some of it. You know the looks niggas used to give me when I had that nappy ass afro.
Oh yeah.
So like, that growth that just people looking at you like, damn, this thing got that afro. Like they're not saying anything, but they're looking at you like, this nigga look wild. And then eventually you hit a point to where it's like, that's why you did it.
Yeah. But the thing is, like I was saying, like you're saying, if they would have known why you didn't cut your hair, they would have had a whole different outlook on it.
But no one ever asked, and that's the issue that I tend to run into.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. That's a tough one sometimes. Because some niggas is scared to be like rude, I guess.
But in a way, they're also being rude by assumption. You know, like, there's like, oh, this nigga's just some bummy ass looking, like whatever. Instead of realizing that,
look at this nigga.
There might be a reason
can't
why.
afford a haircut.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's bullshit there. Some niggas, yeah. I'm learning a lot too, just talking to people. It's cool. Because I like that. I feel like I like that. I can talk to people without like judging them and shit. Because then they just start talking, and then like I'll just be talking, and it's like, do you not hear yourself? Like just listen to this and just think from a different perspective. I'm not going to judge you for how you feel, but they're like, oh yeah, you know what? It's like, yeah, you got to think out your box. I'm sorry, I'm just on a tangent. I might be a
Hey,
little
Kevin,
drunk.
I go on TikTok every fucking day. No one listens to themselves. like I just keep it a buck. I was like, so you proof?
Oh shit!
You listened to this over and over and said upload still.
Proof positive.
Let me.
This is true.
Okay. All right.
This is true.
Proof positive.
like
Can't argue with that point.
Have you ever looked back and realized your actions affected someone in a way you hadn't even intended?
Yeah.
You got an example?
Yeah. Well, for one, with help, my daughter now says, Dad, I got to make sure I get my protein today. I can't eat that. That's too many calories. I said, you don't have to worry about calories. You
got metabolism. It's on your side. Youth is on your side. Yes.
8. I said, if you ate what I ate, you would be hungry in 5 minutes. Like the way you move and burn shit off. So yeah.
So to sum it up, it's like having Chinese food.
It's gonna go right through.
You're hungry at 30 minutes later. No matter when you eat it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Especially sushi.
I think anytime I'm in like a shitty scenario, not necessarily, like let's think like work, like if we got to do some overtime shit that nobody wants to do and it's shitty, like I always try to think to myself some sort of positive shit and try to make it like somehow fun or whatever. And like I feel like it's not my intention to make everybody else feel that way. It's just for me. Like, nigga, if I feel this way, cool. Y'all can feel how you want to be miserable. But it generally seems to be like a different feel when it's like one person like that and then it seems to infect. So I think that in a sense kind of is that would be my example to that. But yeah, I think just trying to be positive rubs off a lot. Pause.
Posting that clarity.
You forgot the question, didn't you?
I was thinking about what you said, and you said the rub that, and then my brain just took it somewhere else. God damn it,
Aladdin?
I'm horrible.
Genie?
Again, I said the even with the shoes, especially the shoes, it seems like even I've had the random lady that walk up. Oh, I love the shoes. They're so loud and they speak this, and it really does change. You're not intending to, but then you'll see like the reactions. I said, especially amongst women at their job, they'll go, "Damn, he's just wearing this and he don't give a fuck." And it's almost they want us to like fierce or some shit and do the snap or something. You like,
okay,
for shizzle.
Listen. I'm not opposed to that.
But it is dope. It is dope. It is dope to see when you see like it affects somebody, because I'll see like they'll give like a grin and it's more like they kind of feel like
I see you.
They're living it. Yeah, I see you, but like they like it because they like the colors choice or whatever. And you're like, nah, I'm just doing this because I like the colors. But they'll look at it and be like, you're making a statement. And you're like, oh, I am? Like that wasn't my intention. I just didn't give a fuck.
I just really like this color.
Yeah, like so it's like, but it's dope to see. So
I think it throw people off when I tell them my favorite color is purple.
I get it.
Because I guess it's not masculine enough.
Purple?
I think purple is masculine.
Whatever.
I say what you will, but Barney has fucked somebody up. Anyway, what small acts in your daily life might be inspiring others without your knowledge?
Smiling.
Smiling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you to get random weird shit, and it just doesn't stop. But that's fine. I'm not gonna stop smiling and shit.
I think it's dope.
I think when you just speak to random people, just you pass by a stranger, say how you doing.
Oh yeah.
I think sometimes that will.
I'm the worst in the grocery store, and when I'm in a good mood, nigga, I'll just be like, "Oh yeah, that's what you gonna get today? Yeah, that shit look good. Maybe I'll try." And then just like, I guess I'm talking to this guy in aisle 5. Like,
I look at you like, man, I'm trying to get back to the house. Nah, but yeah, I think I think people underestimate how far a simple hi will go. How you doing?
Yeah.
yeah.
Just acknowledging someone else's existence. Like it ain't got to go far behind the hi. You can just be hi and keep it going. But just the fact that you acknowledge them that day,
Yeah.
I think that take a lot of people a long way.
At the gym, there's like a network of black men that go to my gym. I guess since there's not a lot of us, the ones that do, they kind of intermingle. So you have these instances where, like, for example, last week, there's this guy that always runs on the treadmill, and he be running like 30, 40 minutes.
Damn.
And he's a occupational therapist, and he was telling me that he saw me. He was like, man, he's like, the gains are showing, brother. I said, huh? He's like, dude, like, I remember when you first came in here, you lost a lot of weight, man. You lost a lot of weight. You're inspiring. And he's like, my profession, I see a lot of people, a lot of us people of color that suffer from high blood pressure and heart disease and stuff like that. He's like, that's why I'm in here running the treadmill every day. But he's like, but you just making the act and seeing you every day inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing. And I said, that meant a lot. But I didn't even know he observed me like that. We're just always either the solidarity fist or like a what's up. And then like all of a sudden he just came up to me to tell me that, and it meant a lot. And we had like a good 2 or 3 minute conversation. And I finally learned his name.
That's California.
So shout out to Harry.
Shout out Harry.
Hey, what's up, Harry?
Yeah. I would say they watching. The gym place is one place they watching. Like, especially when you become a regular.
Yeah.
And they expect like, because when we took that week off, it was in Phoenix. It was like, man, what happened? I was like, oh, we was in Phoenix. Yeah. I still went, oh, okay. Yeah.
He said, I went to the Arizona section
what happened?
of the Brotherhood.
Do that shit. Like, people think I'm outgoing and shit, but like, I don't want to talk to niggas sometimes. I be like, I'm just at the gym. Like,
I mean,
I guess it's, I don't know. I haven't been to the gym, so I don't know.
I might be slightly biased. I do talk longer to the black guys than everybody else.
You're not slightly biased, nigga. You gonna talk to the niggas.
Yep.
I'll talk. I try to be polite, but I'm usually welcoming to anyone who talks.
Yeah.
That's usually like usually zone out to myself. But if you say something to me, I'm going to acknowledge you in a friendly way. Like I'm not.
I will say this on I think it was Thursday. And I walked in, I was like, damn, it was one of them days. It was a leg day. And I was like, at the machine I had, I said, I walked in, I said, it's a woman. Oh, it's going to be a wait. You know how it is. So I'm sitting there waiting, and she walked over. I was like, yeah. She's like, I said, yeah, I'm waiting. She's like, okay. I think she's like, I got to go. I said, okay, no, don't worry. Take your time. I don't want to rush you, whatever. Because, my thing is, I don't want to make no woman feel uncomfortable. I'll let her know, hey, I'm waiting. Let me know when you're done. I'm gonna be over here, type deal. But I saw how much weight she was moving. I was like, take your time.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you need me? I said, no, I'm gonna take all that off. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna take all that off.
Oh,
I guess I should take my black ass in there.
Yeah, just do it.
Cause I'm not putting nothing in here. I ain't got that kind of money.
I keep signing up for those. I keep falling for those. Do this on the post. You might win this. I ain't won nothing yet. I give it a week down and follow.
At the gym?
No, on Instagram. Like when they be trying to give away free gym equipment.
Oh no, no.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything I'm trying to get for free. I ain't trying to pay for nothing else.
I will say that there's those like the women you say you're trying not to make them comfort. I go out of my way to avoid anything, but like when they're polite to me, I'll be polite to them, and then I try not to make them feel uncomfortable because they could change your whole allowance at the gym if you fuck around the wrong way. Suddenly you're not allowed at that gym anymore.
Your membership's canceled. What happened? What I do?
I paid extra.
Yeah.
That's you made somebody feel uncomfortable, and now you can't be here no more.
That's why when I do record my workouts, I make sure to always, if there's a woman next to me, I make sure I show her. I won't record at all, I'll make sure I get an angle where for sure
she is
she's
not
not
in
in
it.
it, just so she don't feel like I do. If it's a guy, I don't give a fuck. You gonna be in there, I don't care. But when it's a woman, I try to make. I do try to make it feel comfortable.
And if I accidentally get them, I crop them the fuck out.
Because I'm gonna go over and be like, hey, you want to let me sing it? Yes.
Are you in LL today? You on your LL shit with the tango?
You want to let me get some likes? I'm not doing that. I'm lying.
You're not doing what? Getting likes?
Asking for ass to be in my photo or my videos.
I'm gonna call you.
Can I leave it in, girl?
LL Cool Cav. Whoa, pause.
Yeah, I don't think you got to pause that.
That was very. Now that was rapey.
That'll get you kicked out.
That
Was rapey.
What did you ask me, sir?
All right, who in life inspired you without even trying, and why?
It's gonna be general again. There's this young lady. She's in a wheelchair, and I see her at the gym at least 3. She gets dropped off in the medical, all that. I see her at least 3-4 times a week, and she be in there getting it. And I'm like, she can't even walk, and she in here getting it. What fucking excuse do I have to complain today? If she be in there happy talking to people, putting in work. I don't know her name. I don't talk to her, but she inspires me.
I'm gonna say this one young nigga I work with he's a young black guy, but he's on his shit and it's cool like to watch him. And I'm like, damn, this nigga's I think he's gonna do everything he sets out to do. And you're like, that's cool to like watch, and it makes me like, cause he always talks to like, yeah, you're like, I'm not gonna tell you nothing because he's like my lead or whatever. And I'm like, okay, but you're my lead, nigga. Like that's your job. Like don't jeopardize your job for like looking at me as like your elder or whatever. But I'm like, I respect that, and that's just cool. So I'm like, it makes me want to do shit the right way too. So it's like, if you're looking at me like that, and I don't want to be a piece of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, he don't know that, but that's cool. Like just to watch that and be like, yeah. It just in turn makes me want to do better to watching this little nigga do what he does.
Y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all.
I thought the niggas was riding the horse.
Y'all. The harder they fall. Watch it. Netflix.
Shout out Jonathan Mayer Rangers.
Yeah, shout out that old looking nigga. That's younger than us.
That nigga been here before.
I was like, John Mayer. Why were you shouting out John Mayer? But you said Jonathan
Majors, yeah. Yeah, you guys inspire me to want to do better. And
I appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
I appreciate that.
And the reason is, for one, you guys are black men, but on top of that, you guys are my friends, and when you guys talk, I tend to pay attention. And the moves you guys try to make me be like, you know what, if they can do that, I can try to follow suit to be better. So.
Well, yeah, I think we got a little ecosystem going, which is dope. I like that. That's fun.
Yeah, if we can just get that tadpole in mind.
The real nigga constellation.
That's how I feel like y'all are at the gym. Y'all are at the gym like, we the niggas.
But our rotation is in a rhythm.
We on the twos and the threes. Or the twos and the fours. Y'all's on the 1 and the 2.
From ghetto to backyard. No. Okay.
I will close your hell for the hell of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it.
Yes.
Damn.
How do you deal with the pressure of being considered a role model?
I don't feel no pressure. I keep doing me because I think I try to make a conscious choice every day to do what's right by me and by those I care for. So as long as I keep making the right choices, I'm be the same guy I am every day.
I think I fuck up at it sometimes because
you do.
I think some of that might be hindering to me to not take chances on shit for fear of fucking up and looking bad. But when you grand scheme, it's like you get more credit for trying.
I think it depends on what the chance is.
That's true. That's true. I don't mean like jumping out like planes and shit. Ain't nobody gonna be like, well, at least you did it. Like, nigga, why you jumping on a plane? Like,
no, I get it because sometimes it's hard to take a chance when you think about. Because I don't know about you guys. My first thought is, okay, if I take this and it goes wrong, how is it going to impact the day to day?
Yeah.
And if that's something I don't want to experience or don't want to put my family through, then it's most likely going to be a no.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be on the curb.
Yeah.
The biggest pressure I have that I feel is like falling behind, like even with like how I pretty much respond to setbacks.
Mm.
So like when certain things happen that are out of your control, how do I respond to that? And that's the biggest pressure. Like, because for me, it's like you have only so many ways you can respond to a situation, and it's like you can crash out and just fuck up the whole thing, or you can try to figure out the best way to bounce back, and that's like the hardest thing for me, because I look and I'm like, fuck, like right now, I just like last week, I just wanted to fucking. I went to myself in a corner and cried, but like I had to figure out the best way of going about it to not just fucking
Crash out. I was thinking about like it's easier to crash out. There's a bunch of jails full of niggas that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
I think like when like referring to your situation last week you talked about, when I get like that, I try to quickly shift my mindset to just, okay, let me get over the defeat. Because when something happens, you instantly feel defeated.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I felt sorry long enough. Let me find a solution. Let me start being proactive, because at least that way I'm not worried. I'm not thinking too heavily about what happened. I'm thinking more so on how to fix or make better what happened. So like don't dwell too much in the defeat.
And I eventually got there. It was just oof. Because especially when you feel like you're doing a lot of that shit by yourself, you're just like, ugh. But yeah, got back on track as far as trying to figure out the situation and stop feeling sorry for myself in the moment. Shit. What advice would you give someone who doesn't feel like they're making a difference, but might be?
I would tell them that they're making a difference just by existing every day, because there's somebody in their life that loves them, and that if you weren't here, you would impact them. So just by you being here, you're making an existence. So just start there, and now make your existence matter to you.
Yeah, I think in general, like you do it more than you know. Most people don't know what they're doing. Don't think about good shit usually when things are like going bad. Like it's harder to think about that. So more people like dwell in that. But I guess when I see that, I usually just remind people that you do it more than you think you are, for sure. For sure. Someone's always watching.
I say, do you to the best of your ability and pay attention to the signs around you, because you'll see things that you don't even realize is happening as you're doing you. Like genuinely, when you look, then like pay attention to moves you make, and then look around and see who notices. Because when you look around, you're gonna see the face is either affected in a positive or negative manner. They're gonna look at you and be like, "I see you, nigga," or they're gonna look at you and say, like they're gonna have some sort, and it could be taken as them not understanding or them hating, but that hate also lets you know you're doing something right too.
Wake up every day and give your haters something else to hate on.
Yeah. So, do you think quiet leadership or leading by example can be more powerful than the outspoken action?
Absolutely.
Oh, it 100% is.
Absolutely.
Words don't mean nothing if they don't be followed with action. Like you could have somebody who says all this shit like, oh, you're a boring leader, and you're like, well, they don't do nothing. Like after a while, somebody's gonna notice and be like, oh, you just know how to talk. Like I don't want to hear shit. Like, because you know if shit hits the fan, that motherfucker ain't gonna be there with you. So that's how people look. That's how I look at it. I'm like, that's the rah rah and the hoorah is
I think
bullshit.
you just answered it oppositely.
What?
Because the question is, do you think leadership or leading by example can be more powerful than
No, that's what I'm saying. I think it's way more powerful. Like
to speak more than action.
No, to not to do the action. Like, because people talk a lot, and it's like that don't mean nothing if there's no action behind it.
So you don't think it's more powerful than the outspoken action?
What
It's pretty much someone talking and being able to or be quiet by it, like the outspoken.
Yeah, the actions are it's the same thing. I think we're saying. Yeah, the actions are the part that matter. Like if you're saying stuff, it's like the saying stuff don't matter. But
yeah, pretty much let your actions be your words.
For shizzle.
Because even if you use the words, if there's no action behind the words, the words are now no longer respected.
So Kobe Bryant or Tim Duncan?
Both. Because Kobe put the action, Tim Duncan put the action.
Well, who would you rather be led by?
I don't know. They both pulled out 5 rings.
I heard that Tim was actually really, really vocal.
Just not
in the press. But he'd say some shit to you at practice to piss you off.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, it's he, because Kobe is not just he wasn't just talking either, you know what I mean? So it's like all the shit he said, he's like, I did this. Like, I did the work.
It's hard to tell the nigga to shut the hell up when he's at practice 2 hours before you and 2 hours after you. He's putting the work in. If he's telling you not putting enough work in, you can't complain if he's putting the work in.
Remember that, Tracy McGrady. See how I set that up. Anyway, so this is a new segment. We're going to end this off with the new segment. It's like, is she feeling you, fam?
Is that the name of it?
That's it's a working title.
Okay.
All right. So what might be the first sign that a woman is feeling you? This is for the men out there.
I can't answer this, nigga. I've been with one woman so long, I forgot. I guess if she laughs at your jokes, apparently that's a.
Oh, and it's too much of a laugh though. When you're like, that bitch, that wasn't funny. You're like,
We gotta be a dad's answer these.
Where they do the little hair flip.
I couldn't honestly tell you other than just generally being weirdly interested in things that you know aren't interesting about you.
Yeah. Oh my God! You find your beard that way?
You're so smart. Like I'm not that smart.
I'm not.
All right. How does her body language change when she's feeling you?
Oh, that you can definitely tell.
Yeah, a lot more touching.
Yeah.
That's
playful punches.
More relaxed overall.
Is she more? I guess like sitting down. Would she be more? I can say that is kind of like her body language without realizing she's more angled towards you in conversation instead of sitting away from you.
Oh no, she's directly facing you.
Yeah,
she's
trying to make eye contact,
pointing that energies towards you.
She might look for the occasional graze of the hand to try to get or touch your leg or
grab that meat.
That's actually happened to me, so I can't say no. That's not the case. Yeah, that happened.
No, that's the test.
That's
as they call it. Got to see what they got.
That shit in this day and age, it's a come up for me.
Oh shit!
Because I'm gonna sue.
Unhand me, you wench.
What are subtle, low key signs that we often miss that mean she's feeling you or us as men?
I don't know. I miss them all the time. Cause my wife's like, did you see the way that bitch was? No, I was
really good at
I was talking.
Missing. I would have hit a lot more targets if I didn't.
I've said it before in here, right? The one where the girl just kept saying fuck over and over.
Yeah.
And she said it fuck so often that I completely missed the whole time we were walking home. She was trying to give me a hint.
No, I'm pretty
sure. I don't take hints, so.
I don't take hints well at all.
I'm bad at that shit.
Pretty sure some girl said some shit that was like, I probably shouldn't have taken that as a joke. Like, yeah, I think there was like a bunch of us and like they was talking, trying to hit, and she's like, I'll probably fuck that guy. And I was just like, me?
Moi?
Do tell.
That's not a sign. That's a.
Hey, that was an open invitation.
That's alley-oop. That's alley-oop. That's a live right there. You got to finish that.
Oh, you're not a shooter, huh?
If she texts back quickly but keeps it short, is it that she's into you or just polite?
Oh, well, nigga.
She could just be responsible.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, I'm going to say, On
the flip side of that, if she doesn't text back quickly, does that mean the opposite?
She could just be busy.
I think
if she never texts back.
She probably ain't.
She ain't for you.
Yeah. I think she don't want to talk to you. Like, yeah.
All right. Does she initiate conversations or hangouts?
If she initiated, she feeling you.
Yeah. I can agree to that.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because that would be mad odd if you're like, so you
Want to hang out?
you didn't like me, but you
Yeah.
you kept trying to hang out. I ain't rich, so you
Especially
fucked
depending
up.
on like, especially if she's like inviting you to like non-group activities. She's for you. She's for you.
Yeah, that's true. Or in the beginning, they'll be.
What if she's playfully roasting or teasing you? Is that a green flag or a friend zone alert?
I think that's a green flag.
Yeah.
I think that's a green flag.
What if you roast her back?
She might not like what I say. She might not like what I say.
It goes from your being in the green flag to the friend zone. Like, fuck this nigga. You like, oh, so it was too much? That joke was too much? Okay. How you tell the difference between flirtation and friendliness? I think men have a hard time with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think sometimes it gets played all weird shit too.
Some dudes think just because she polite, she flirting. She just being polite.
Yeah,
Sit
you
your ass
should be
down.
able to
Yeah,
know
that
that.
niggas have a hard time with this.
Sit your ass
That
down.
part you should be able to tell.
I've had a few friends that tell me, hey, man, you know, I said, nigga, I think she's just friendly.
Oh my gosh, she said thank you twice.
Yeah.
I'm going to send her a dick pic. Don't.
You gotta.
She brought some extra breadsticks, bro. You're like, that's
her job, man.
That's her job. She said thanks, hon.
She said it differently, though. It's like it was like directed directly at me. Nah, nigga, it wasn't. It just.
I guess you would have to try to know that person to know those things, because some people talk a certain way and they're not flirting at all, and some people take that as a certain way, but it's like, well, she says that to everyone, brother. Like, hello, love, and you're like, she calls everyone love. Don't.
I will say I am guilty that if you are attractive, I will speak to you differently. I'm guilty of that. If I find you attractive.
If I find you attractive, I stay the fuck away from you.
That's what you do, huh?
What?
I stay clear.
Yeah. Just.
I talk differently. I have a lot more patience with you.
That's not right.
I know.
I just stay clear because I don't want no problems.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, that's why they get away with all that
Yeah,
shit.
it
Pretty
is.
privilege.
Yeah.
If she brings you around her friends, is that a sign that she's serious or just flexing?
She could just bring you around so they can see who the fuck she been talking about.
That's the test. That might be a test too. Be like, hey, tell me if you see. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Because he might be crazy. Just let me know. But that's so it's probably the. I think I like him, but
I'm not sure.
You know,
or it could be the nigga she was roasting in that group chat, and they just want to see if it was in person.
I guess you find out if you meet him again.
It's like that TikTok say, fellas, whatever you do not go into your girl's group chat because they flaming your ass or somebody you know.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah. Keep that. Yeah. Don't go into my my sibling group chat because he's flaming y'all.
What does it mean when she remembers the small details about you?
She's into you.
Yeah.
If she's remembering small things, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. If she's like, yeah, I remember that your favorite point was 0.51 on Kobe's 81-point game. Damn,
you're
bitch.
crazy.
Crazy. I'm gonna have to exit the stage left.
I say I agree with all that only if the small detail isn't just the size of your penis.
I don't know how you should phrase that different.
Yeah,
you
like small detail, then yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if she was just like the only thing she remembers that you had a small dick, I don't think that's because she likes you, bro.
I'm giving her all I got.
Yeah. But if it's everything else, then yes, I agree. If it's small details like about the way you laugh or how you or weird things about you, quirky things that no one else noticed, and she notices it, yeah, she's into you. But yeah, if it's just that.
Unless you got money, then you gotta do a little more research. None of this matters.
That's true. If there's money involved, yeah, she might just be setting you up for something.
You might have a sniper on your hands.
Drea.
She laughs at all my jokes. Like, yeah. Of course. You got a Porsche.
So, as we continue, if she makes time for you when she's busy, is that a confirmation that she's feeling you?
That's the confirmation that she sees a future with you.
Yeah, people don't make time for people that they don't give a fuck about.
She sees a possible future with you.
How they gonna do that? Like, what girl does that?
Does what?
Makes time for.
I was asking questions.
Your wife don't make time for you, Kevin?
No, you know what I'm saying, if they don't give a fuck about you.
Oh.
Girl, like,
Did your wife give a fuck about
I was
you?
getting my nails done. You're like, bitch.
You could have invited me, bitch.
No, for real though. You invite me. I like getting my nails done too. That shit's
Like
comfortable.
cuticles and shit.
Yeah,
That's cute.
give me a pedicure real quick.
Some cute shit.
I do think there's
Good though.
some sort of credit to saying like if she's willing to make the time, yes. Then
Yeah.
if she's literally go out of her way to move some things around,
If she sacrificed sleep for you, she love you.
yeah.
Tell you that right now.
How does her level of physical touch factor into knowing if she's down?
Don't touch me too much.
Oh yeah, if she grabs the meat, you know it's time.
She's DTF.
Yeah, we in. Unless she grab your meat and goes,
Yeah, that's a bad time.
Damn.
well,
That is a bad time.
you don't go raising canes or something.
Her whole energy and shifts.
Some chicken strips, like
Oh, little buddy. Let's get you a Happy Meal. So,
I'll even buy it.
Buddy is wild.
I'll buy it.
Bitch.
do you need a ride? You have a handicap? No, I don't. What are you talking about? What is this? All right. All right. How does her level of physical touch factor into knowing? All right, just said that. What do you know when she starts using the we language?
That she tell you, nigga, like you make this shit official.
Oh yeah, it depends on
We.
what the we is.
She ain't French, nigga.
All right. When should you back off versus lean in more?
First sign of crazy, back off. See?
Second sign.
What's the
So glad I'm out the game. Like that's whew.
What's the clear sign of that she's not into you, even if she's being nice?
Everything's short and cordial. Sometimes people can confuse cordial with being into you.
You talking to somebody, man, it just sounds fucked up out there.
I really do. I don't want
Just
to be
like in the
saying
dating world, I'm just like, what'd you say? Oh, wow. That's awful. Like, this is what you guys got to deal with now? Like,
hey, man, that's why I'll park in the same RV spot.
So, last question. Have you ever thought she was feeling you and you were so wrong? And what were the signs that you misread?
The damn dog bit me.
Excuse me?
Oh. I'm doing women.
oh, all of the signs we said before.
Yeah.
Misread them all. Every
You
single
don't have
one.
a story?
Nah, I'm not telling none of those.
No?
Nah, not the.
That was the whole point of the last one, was a story.
I ain't telling the missus, brother.
Yeah.
Just swung and missed. Real. It's a long miss, too.
I'm going to see if I
You like, I spent money?
have a story. Let's see.
Oh, I spent money to miss.
You can answer. I think of a story.
I don't have a story.
Yeah, this motherfucker been locked up
24
for a minute.
years.
Yeah, like he ain't. Yeah.
You don't have one story?
Yeah, well,
24 years.
There's a story in there somewhere. Even if it's with the woman, because you could have misread a situation when you're recording.
My wife? Oh, I take everything as sexual, so I misread a lot of them.
I think I'll say it doesn't look good with me having this cup. I remember going on a date with this like girl about to be a doctor. And like each date we went and had some drinks. And then she was like, yeah, nah, like I don't like you, like you drink a little too much for me. And I was like, bitch, you were the one like ordering shots of tequila and shit. Like, I don't know what I misread, but maybe she was recovering and like I didn't.
Maybe she wanted you to refuse the drinks.
Yeah, but I was like a glass of wine, I think, on the first date. And then the next one, it was like at some club. And then she was like, yeah, let's get tequila shots. And I was like, oh, I'm down, but you did this. So I missed something somewhere.
Two stories of being on the opposite end where they misread it completely and thought it meant something when I was just being friendly.
I got a couple of those.
Like I had the one where I was asking if she was going to, I think it was one of Buck's parties. and I asked a question. And the question was tucking as like, oh, well, I'm not into you. I just look at you as a friend. I said, bitch, I don't look at you that way. I was just asking the question.
Glad we're on the same page, like.
But I could tell she's like, oh, you're just lying. You're just trying to save face. No, bitch, I'm serious. I wasn't looking at you in that way. I was just asking if you were going to the same function and you just happen to take that as, oh, he's.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, I know that. I know that feeling. That one's funny. And that one is hilarious.
And it feels weird because it was one of the things where you're like, oh, okay, no, you're just trying to save face. No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not really trying to save face. I'm being honest with you.
You was just wrong.
Yeah. It was more like a flattering to your ego than it was to actually get in the situation right. And then another one was, it was a girl I went to high school with. We were chatting on AIM. This is how long ago that was.
Yeah, said AIM.
And I asked her a question because I was trying to catch up because I hadn't seen her in years. And then it turned into some shit where she was like, oh my God, you're trying to get with me and I'm not interested. I don't even look at you that way. And I said, bitch, I was just trying to get to know how you've been. I'm not interested in a chick. And no offense to women with kids out there, but she had like 4 kids and we were only 18. So
God damn. Start fucking at 12?
Yeah, she was getting paid. No, babe.
So at that time, it was like, trust me, I'm not interested in you in that way. It's literally just catching up because I haven't seen you since freshman year of high school. So
oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's always the, oh, you're trying to save face. I'm really not.
You got to pick a struggle. You can't have 4 kids and be mean.
And be mean?
Especially, like I said, I'm 18 at the time. Mean. I have no kids. What the fuck do you think? No, like I said, no offense to women with kids. I'm just saying at that time you have 4 kids. I'm 18 and you're like, oh, this nigga just throwing dick at me.
I ain't got nothing wrong with women with kids. I sleep with a woman with a kid every day.
I just feel like I might be prejudging, but I have a feeling there was 4 kids and no daddies around.
Yeah.
And she was bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're correct. You're correct in that assumption.
Sucks. Can't be bitter at 18. That sucks.
Imagine what she's like now at 40.
Liberated. Her kids is her age.
Bitter Seon.
Finally free.
Those are the homies.
Bitter Seon. But with that being said, this has been episode 207 of the Heavyweight Podcast. Yay. We thank you for rocking with us. Jazz is not here at the moment, but she will be back.
She'll be back.
Like, subscribe, share, and comment.
We docking her pay.
Till next time, we love you. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Ooh, sweating. That's a wrap, y'all. That's how she wrote. So make sure you click like, subscribe. Tune in. We on all streaming platforms. So until next time, we'll holla at you.